Hi, Nikki Reed. This is Steve Patterson from Reels. How are you?
What's up, Steve? Hi.
Nikki, what do we need to do to make this the greatest interview of the morning for you?
Oh, God.
Did I set the bar too high?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
All right, we'll see. We'll judge it. We'll judge it at the end. We'll start here in just a few seconds. I'll wait for it.
Fantastic. Let's start it at a 10 and see if we drop.
Well, I'm so glad to be joined right now by the beautiful Nikki Reed. Nikki, fans can officially, finally, get their hands on the Blu-ray and DVD this weekend. So the question that everybody's asking, what's going to be on this? Because I have a feeling this isn't your run-of-the-mill Blu-ray.
I don't know what special features are going to be on it. I know it's usually a surprise for me every year. There's usually like an actor's commentary, actor-director commentary. But you know what? That's not the point. The point is we love the movies and we want to buy the DVDs so we can watch them all the time.
Well, you know what? I was going to ask you about that. Do you then go out and buy the DVD, and will you watch it at home? Because some actors will do that. Others think, oh, I just cannot watch myself.
I can't, but that has nothing to do with this series or this particular film. It's just me in general. I don't like to watch actually the first movie I did was called 13, and I realized I hadn't seen it in like 7 years, and I watched it last week for the first time, and it was very bizarre. I just can't watch myself.
What is it about that, by the way? Because a lot of actors have that, where they just, whatever it is, once they finish, they say, okay, I'm done. I can't bear to look at that.
It's so weird. I don't know, because I like to watch playback when I'm on a set, so it's not like it makes me self-conscious when I'm doing the scene. I find it very helpful, actually, to watch myself in the moment, but I can't, just as a whole, I don't know, it's bizarre. I don't know what it is.
See, we're getting into some real psychological issues here.
Yeah, it's getting really deep, okay?
This is getting deep. All right, let's lift it back up. Let's lift it back up here. Breaking Dawn Part 2. That comes out later this year. Never too early to start talking about that. Do you sense the pressure of that final installment? We know it's been shot already, but it really has to serve the rest of the franchise justice.
I do feel a little pressure with this last one. I haven't said that thus far. It's been very, not pressure-free, but I just sort of accept that the movies are in the can and it's going to be what it's going to be. But I don't know, because it's the last one, I feel like, you know, hopefully people will see it a few more times. And also we're all having to let go of it. So I don't know, there's a little more pressure.
Now, we, of course, get to see you as you talk to the press and promote all things Twilight, and then you have other movies that you work on as well. I'm sort of interested to know, when you're not working and just talking to the press all the time, is there such thing as downtime in your life, A? And B, if there is, what do you do to just unwind?
Well, I like to read, so I read. I ride horses. My grandmother actually is a horse breeder, so I started riding when I was very young, and I don't know. There hasn't been much downtime in the last couple of years. I travel. I make downtime wherever I go. How's that? Like for the whole tour that we just did through Europe, and we did a national tour also. I always try to add a day on to every city.
Oh, good for you. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, so it doesn't just end up in a total blur. Before you go, toughest question of the day. What is your favorite movie? We're Reels, TV about movies. What is your favorite movie of all time?
Ooh, let's see. I mean, first of all, there's a ton, but City of God, Lives of Others, Shawshank Redemption.
Why City of God?
I just love the way it was shot. I just love how, I think it's a great film. And then we could have a conversation about a whole different, you know, sort of like less serious genre, but that's where my head went just now.
See?
Steve.
See that, Nikki? I told you to buckle up for this interview. It was going to go all over the place.
Yeah, it got serious.
It got serious. All right. Thanks so much to Nikki Reed, of course. And Twihards, don't forget, you can get your hands on the Blu-ray and DVD of Breaking Dawn Part 1 as of midnight. Set your clock, February 11th. Thanks, Nikki.
Thank you.
We do entertainment like nobody else. Holly